Buffalo at Kansas City. Kansas City minus 2.5 is another one we talked about on Sunday night. Bills at +3. We both thought, wow, that's weird. The wise guys bet it at +3. Now it's down under 3 and it's at 2.5. Mahomes as a favorite of less than a field goal. I think the question before we can really commit is there's something wrong with the Chiefs, right? They finally found some sustained second half momentum against Green Bay. It seemed like they might win that game. Like Mahomes throws that bad pick, but they were driving before that, and that was going to be the difference in the game. But we have to think, is Buffalo, which is now about +390 to make the playoffs, desperate enough after a bye week and that terrible loss to Philly to make a game of it? Since 2020, Mahomes is 7-0, undefeated, coming off a loss where KC scored less than 3 touchdowns. They are winning by an average of nearly 12 points per game. 15-5-1 against the spread as a favorite under 3 points or as an underdog.
And people tell me how much you love me. Last week I gave you my Simon Says bet was Washington. It was a horrible experience. This week I give you a little gift. Kansas City Chiefs, grab it now, 2.5, Simon Says.
Whoa!
Yeah, got to go with the easiest one. Like, this is a no-brainer. Me and Chad, as soon as I got to 2.5, we both looked at each other like, all right, well, that's what we're doing this week. If it was 3.5, we'd probably be on the Bills. This number should be 3. Feels like this is them winning by a field goal game. Just two teams dealing with a lot of shit this year, fighting it out. Like, this is quickly became one of the best rivalries in all of football. Like, the Josh Allen Mahomes games are always amazing, always electric. Yeah, I get the Bills will be incredibly desperate. Chad just gave you the stats. We're getting Mahomes at home after a loss. And, you know, they have a lot of things to work on, but it feels like it's all there. It's just little things aren't hitting what it usually does right there. Like it says, these drops is what's killing them. Like, they kept, even that last game, they had some huge game against Green Bay where Jordan Love's guys were making the plays for him and the Chiefs just weren't. So I understand why people are kind of off this Chiefs team, but you got to back the value here. Like, this number's moved too much. At 2.5, we are getting value here now on this Chiefs team. So yeah, this is an auto play. When I saw it get to that number, now when you read those stats from Evan, that makes me feel so much better. Like, I didn't know he was that good after a loss, and the fact that it's under a field goal, we just got to play the numbers here and take it.